Hi everyone, we are Group 7 and our group members are Joey, Josephine, Andrew and Shannon. We will be presenting to you our travel planner app. So, what's our motivation? Travel planning generally takes a long time for average travelers as they have to gather information and do their own research based on many different sources on the web. This complexity in travel planning usually deters people from traveling. Therefore, we aim to build an all-in-one travel app. Our goal is to provide a seamless and easy travel planning experience for busy people by gathering and analyzing data from various sources and quickly plan out itineraries. We were inspired by TripAdvisor, Google Map, Trivago, Kayak, and Klook. Although these relevant products have access to a lot of data, none of them have an itinerary generator function that users can use to plan their trip easily. A lot of work is required to find out which attractions are nearby to other attractions to plan out their day, and this route planning takes up a lot of time. The information overload might even leave some users overwhelmed when planning a trip. With these limitations in mind, we came up with our proposed solution. In this project, we developed a travel planning website for users to explore different trending travel places through innovative and relatable channels such as TikTok, while incorporating the collation of data from travel websites like TripAdvisor. In order to plan the itineraries for them, we also implemented various clustering and sentiment analysis algorithms. These are our proposed features. The features include planning out itineraries based on destination and duration of the trip, performing exploratory analysis based on travelers' trends in the past few years, recommend popular places to eat and visit based on a location, and also recommend accommodations which are located near to many places of interest. And last but not least, recommend unconventional travel guides such as trending TikToks, travel tips, and past itineraries posted by people who has traveled to that country before. The data we used were retrieved from various sources. For trending attractions and food, we use data from TikTok, Taste Atlas, and Travel Advisor. For nearby accommodations, we use data from TripAdvisor and Airbnb. Since most of the data were collected via web scraping, we decided to use NoSQL database, MongoDB, to store the data scraped from the internet. This is our database with 10 different collections, such as accommodations, Airbnb, food, and many more. Now let's take a look at a demo of our travel planning website.
So this is the application that we came up with, and first, let's take a look at the homepage. So let's say you're a user who's looking for your next travel destination and wants some inspiration. We click on Explore, and here we can see some of the top destinations and some trending travel TikToks that maybe entice you, and we can even watch the TikTok from here. So let's explore Rome for a start, and now we'll come to the Explore page. At first glance, we can see some of the passenger traffic over the years, and you can see how many people has traveled to Rome in the past few years. This visualization thus allows us to gauge the popularity of the country as a travel destination, and besides this, we can also see some of the flight deals available for different classes from Singapore Airlines available at this time to this destination. And if we click See More, it will redirect us to the SIA website for more details of these flights. Next, there are also 4 tabs here that we can explore: the attractions, food, accommodations, and travel tips. In this attractions tab, we can browse some of the most recommended popular attractions to visit in this destination and where they are located on the map over here. Hovering over the markers on this map, we can also see which attraction it is, so we can better visualize the geographical location of the different attractions within the country. For the attractions here, we can see the name, images, location, and the type of activity of the attractions, and when we click on the cards, it will redirect us to the TripAdvisor website for more information and reviews of the attraction. Scrolling down, we can also see some of the trending TikTok videos on the popular attractions for this destination, which can also help us gain more exposure and insights about the trending places to visit, especially for those people who haven't travelled here before and may be clueless as to where the must-go places are. Moving on to the food tab, we can also see the recommended popular restaurants in this destination in a similar format as the attractions. So let's say we're looking for a place to stay in our vacation, and we can also see the recommended different types of lodging for the users to choose from, ranging from hotels in the area to Airbnbs. Again, we can also see the location of these accommodations in the map below. Last but not least, the Travel Tips tab also provides us with some of the links to recommended travel guides from around the web, allowing us travelers to read more about what to do and what not to do in the country. So let's press the mountain icon to go back to the home page, and now we can build our very own grab and go itinerary, which is the main feature of our Travel Planner app. So let's say we want to book a trip to Rome for 6 days in summer. So you can choose between the other seasons as well, and these details are key in here, and the parameters will allow us to fetch the places of interest from our desired destination to build our itinerary. So now, let's go build our grab and go itinerary. Here, you can see the day-to-day itineraries for our 6-day trip. It tells us the recommended shortest routes to take each day, and what the estimated total distance we are expected to cover per day, as well as the nearest accommodation, so that we are able to plan out our places to stay. We can also print out and save the itineraries using the icons over here for easy reference. And we can also see the locations we will cover in this trip on this map. Going into the technicalities, the itinerary for each day is generated using the k-means clustering, where each cluster represents the activities that we can do in a day. Based on the distances of one location to another, this algorithm allows us to group attractions that are within close proximity to each other, such that we do not have to travel that much in a day. Depending on the number of days, the k-means algorithm will generate k number of clusters. Down below, we can also explore the respective attractions with these cards, and clicking See More will redirect us to the Explore page we saw just now. Moreover, at the bottom, we can also see alternative itineraries from all over the web, so that us users can have a quick access to other available travel itineraries from opinions from other travel vloggers. With all of these features consolidated at the tip of our fingers, travel planning is now a lot easier and hassle-free compared to before, when we had to manually search for these guides, attractions to go to, and spend lots and lots of time finding them. With this, we have come to the end of our product demonstration, and thank you for watching!